The NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Booker, and it's Beal in at the small forward. And here's KD for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Here now, the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Here's the closer, uses both hands to slam it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the 3-point line.
The closer passes to Harden. And here is Zubac. Pass to the closer. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The closer's got 5 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kicks it out to Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Booker looking around. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of it. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Booker. After the basket by Los Angeles. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the closer. He has 7. With the second effort, again, Los Angeles.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And now a look at James Harden, coming off a terrific season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. On pass to George, and George with the stuff.
Looks like with George, you can just put it up there, and the young fella will go get it.
Suns trail by 8, and we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Booker, no good. Clippers leading by 10. Here's the closer. He's got 11. Lobs it up for Zubac. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Los Angeles. And Beal kicks to Jones. Here's Nurkic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Pass to Powell. Zubac, a screen on Beal. Powell with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Zubac.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Beal after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Harden against Booker. Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Grayson Allen's checked in for Jones. Harden against Allen. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Booker. The rebound by the closer. The closer's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
That shot is off. Suns trail by 14. Durant with it. Zubac defending. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 5.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's the closer. 11 points in the game. Driving.
Okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Durant for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8. Clippers leading by 11. The closer passes to Zubac, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thank you, Kevin. The news is out of Clipper Nation. Still early in the season, and the front office already busy. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Phoenix with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And they're pushing it up. And he jams it with authority.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 15. Intercepted. Now the Clippers moving it up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's the closer, defended by Booker. Powell, no one around him, and the three ball is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Kicks it out to Harden. The closer passes to Harden. Rocket 6. Outside, George. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Fourth, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Beal subbed in for Kevin Durant.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Plumlee. And here is Beal, guarded by Powell. Beal against Powell. The 11-footer. Beal can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 20. Outside, George from deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Allen. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Zubac against Plumlee. Pass to Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The closer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. Zubac kicks to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Drills the three-pointer. Powell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's the steal. There's the closer. Oh! And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo!
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Beal, the pass to Booker. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They need this, and it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Phoenix, no good that time either. From deep, Harden. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Allen in at the 2. The closer from down in the low post. It goes. And that's now 24 points for the closer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Morris has got the ball here for Phoenix. And by virtue of their NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against the Los Angeles Clippers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the closer, covered by Morris. The closer, that's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Beal taking his time here, and it's good off the glass.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Here's the closer, covered by Morris. Harden outside. Carries it from three-point range. Harden's got 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
He's not the biggest scoring threat. Plumlee does have the size and athleticism to cause defenders some problems down there.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Great open look there. Harden's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morris, no good. LA has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. It's stolen by Morris. Outside, Beal. He takes it in. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
He's dynamic in transition. As well as George runs the floor, he can really be a spark for this team.
And Beal kicks to Morris. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, O'Neal is screen on Powell. There's Beal with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Beal's got 5 now.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Here's the closer, covered by Morris.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. A kick out to O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Pass to George. Here's the closer. And that one is hammered home.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Driving to the basket.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's Morris. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. The kick out to O'Neal. And again, it's the Suns missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Inside.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Beal against Powell. Beal the pass to Morris. Plumlee sets the pick for Morris. Down low, and they get it. Plumlee, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's the closer, defended by Allen. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Another steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And he tried for that.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here is Morris. Defense is right there. Another steal. Here's the closer. He's got 44. Harden outside. Pass to the closer. Just 5 to shoot. But Trey hits it from 3-point range. The closer's got 47 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's...
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
For 3, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. At the elbow, it's George. And now here comes Jones leading the break. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Jones has got his first points in this one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And it's Zubac atop the key. Pass to the closer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here is Plumlee. Zubac defending. Okogie for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to the closer.
2 minutes.
It's George on the wing. On the wing, George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 12.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's Jones. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the dunk by Zubac.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Josh Okogie. Jones kicks to KD. Back to Jones. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Zubac, a screen on Booker. Lobs it up for Zubac. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic a screen on George. And KD, good for 3. Durant's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Zubac a screen on Jones. The closer hits it again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough, physical. All right, and now, thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
George and Zubats inside at the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with the closer, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Jones, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Basket counts. 14 points for Paul George.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The closer passes to Powell. From deep, George. And the rebound by Nurkic. The Suns shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Booker finds Nurkic. Now here's Beal for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The closer's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
They get the rebound. Powell kicks to George. Pass to the closer. Back to George. Zubats with the screen for George. The closer passes to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
KD with it. Back to Booker. And that one is off. Excellent defense there from Zubats.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Booker. Pass to Jones. Back to Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Left side, Jones. Beal against Powell. To end the drought. And Beal with a nice bucket inside. Beal's got 7.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Here's the closer, defended by Jones. George passes to the closer. And here is Powell. Pass to the closer. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. 12 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Jones finds Durant. Nurkic a screen on George from the arc. KD's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Jones kicks to Durant. Over George. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Pass to Zubac. Here's the closer, defended by Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Pass to the closer. Zubac, a screen on Beal. Here's the closer into the lane.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime.
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history.
Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Kicks it out to Harden. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
To the inside, Jones. It's blocked. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the closer.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Pass to Jones. Back to Booker. Puts it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. That's now 22 points for KD.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Kicks it out to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Jones dishes to Beal. The Clippers grab the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's the closer, defended by Jones. No good from Zubac.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Durant, no good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Kicks it out to Harden. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. KD on the wing. And finished off by KD.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy is the best scoring forward of all time.
Here's the closer, defended by Jones. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out. And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive tip.
And again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's Beal. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover it. Outside, Jones. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A bit shocking that he has not registered.
And got it! Another basket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Shots good by Durant.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to George. Zubac with the screen for George. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the closer. Zubac, a screen on Morris. The closer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Clippers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that wasn't much appreciated, David. And that about does it for the first game.